So, welcome everybody. It's good to see all of you again after almost half a year that we met in Budapest. I would like to welcome our Hungarian partners. First, I would like to introduce them because there are some new faces who you haven't met in Budapest. So here is Anikó with me. Of course, you met her and you had a lot of emails with her. She's sitting at the back. And here is Bea and Krista with us, of course, our management team. And we have some thematic experts with us from our institute. Here is DEEPWATER-CE, hydrogeologist. There is Lilian Fejes, who is our meteorologist. And we have a new colleague, Ferenc Skobra, and he just joined our institute and to the project a few days ago. So he will just start to familiarize with the project and with the partners. So please welcome him as well. And of course, we have our associated partner with us, the how is it called in English? General Directorate of Water Management. Yes, am I correct? And here is Daniela with us and Robbie with her. Yeah. They will also support us within these thematic sessions. Okay, so I will just shortly summarize these work packages because I wanted to say a few words before we start with VP1 and VP2. I will have a short overview of the project implementation status and just will say a few words about the aims of the meeting. So why are we here? First of all, most importantly, to jointly agree on project implementation, to have an overview about the current status, to reach a common understanding on what to do in the upcoming period within activities and what will be the exact dates and responsibles of different tasks. We are also here to share our ideas, good practices to the project, and to understand each other's problems and to find a good working solution. There are some rules, of course. The same rules apply here as on the kick-off meeting. So it will be not about long and boring presentations, but we try to have very interactive sessions. So we really count on everybody's proactivity to discuss the project jointly. So please don't be shy, open your mouth, and we need to have very fruitful discussions. This is our meeting, so as I said, we need your active contribution. Feel free to ask, to share and comment. Please try to keep the time frame and don't be late. Respect everybody's time. English is not a barrier, of course. It's no one's native mother language, not even mine, so just try to talk. Hold yourself back just because you are not fluent and ask questions because every question is a good question. Okay, just to shortly summarize the work packages, there is a slide about the main content of the work packages and about the responsible partners. So starting with VPT1, this is about transnational knowledge base and cross-sectoral stakeholder groups and about trainings. And the leader of this work package is PP8, who will have a moderated discussion after my presentation about VPT1. VPT2 is led by PP5 and the content is the transnational assessment methodology. In this work package, we will elaborate a toolbox together based on three components: the geology, hydrogeology, the climatology, and the sensitivity analysis, extreme situation cases. So there will be more partners involved in this work package, and I think this will be the most not problematic, but this is the most important work package that we have to discuss during these 2 days. WPP3 is led by PP3, the university in Munich. This work package is about the pilot studies. Some countries have already started their pilot. Actually, some countries haven't started it, so we will just see how it goes now. And WPT4 is led by us, by the lead partner. It's about action plans and policy recommendations, but this work package hasn't started yet. And of course, we have a management work package. It's also led by the lead partner. And there is a communication work package, which is led by our host university. And they will have a presentation about communication tomorrow. So on this slide, I will just show you the timeline of our activities and how we agreed on these topics in the kickoff meeting. So first of all, in June, July, we started management and communication within the project, and then we started to elaborate the communication strategy together with the Polish team, and we will vote on this communication strategy tomorrow. The project websites were created on partner level and also on the Interreg Central Europe website. The project posters were planned and printed, and hopefully everybody put it somewhere in their institute. It had to be happening in 6 months within the first period. And also the cross-sectoral stakeholder group databases were set up. They started to be set up in June, July, and also the collection of good practices started in August, and it was done by the Croatian team, and they will present their results here. And of course, you had to submit your internal report to Bea and Krista in August, and they checked it, they answered you, you answered them, so it was a very active communication in the partnership. And we planned to start the training methodology and curricula in September. We will see how far we got. And the kickoff meeting of cross-sectoral stakeholder groups they happened in September and October. I hope for everybody it happened. And there was another deliverable within BPT2, the national inputs to the common methodology for the assessment of geological conditions. It was led by PP2, and we will see how far they got with this. And also the virtual squares will be a topic today, because we have to set up these virtual squares. We had some initial discussions about it, but we still haven't prepared them. The electronic newsletter was prepared, and I think it's already on the project website.
Yes.
We can talk about this as well tomorrow. And the tasks in VPT2 have started, or at least discussions have started, and some drafts are already presented. So we will talk about these tasks today. And at the end of October, first period ended, and we had to submit our reports to our national controllers, and beforehand to us, to the LP, and hopefully we will get the results soon. And so here we are at our next partner meeting after the kickoff meeting. So what have we already achieved? We finished the national and transnational cross-sectoral stakeholder group databases. We have a rules of procedures, which was voted by every partner. The kickoff meetings of stakeholders have happened, and national virtual squares and transnational virtual squares are in progress. As I said, we will talk about this in the meeting. The collection of good practices and benchmark analysis is still in progress, so as the common training methodology and the transnational coordination reports. And within VPT2, every deliverable is in progress. National inputs to the common methodology for assessment of geological conditions, also for the mine locations, and climatic models and scenarios is also in progress, and the extreme situation case-based sensitivity analysis is also in progress, and we will present these topics today. So I really hope to have fruitful discussions today. So please, Matko, or I don't know who will lead the next presentation, start with VPT1.